Oh, hey there. I thought you'd still be sleeping. I suppose this will work too? I apologize if this is kind of sudden. I mean, it's not every day that you see a stranger sitting at the edge of your bed, right? But here I am, right before you. Oh, don't be afraid. There's no need to fear. We're not strangers, you and I. What's your name? Ooh, such a lovely name for a lovely person. My name? Oh, I'm so very sorry. I seem to have forgotten about my manners. Again, I apologize for not introducing myself right away. My name is Alexa. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. I mean, I always just enjoyed staring at you through my binoculars from those trees over there. But that's besides the point, you know? Hey, no need to get all nervous. I'm actually here to offer you something special. A deal too good to pass up. So just hear me out, please. When I'm done, and if you really want me to, then I'll leave. However, word of caution, I might be back tomorrow night. What? I'm just giving you a fair warning. I could have not told you a single thing. I do not need to keep in mind my manners after all. I am in the company of the person I love more than anything else in the world. You are my world anyway. Oh, good. You finally calmed down. Whew, that's a relief. Shh. I'm not going to hurt you. I would never hurt my sweetheart. You're too precious to lay a single hand on. Unless you're into that sort of thing? If you are, I won't judge you. Promise. That's for you to divulge on your own time, I suppose. Anyway, my apologies. I'm getting a little sidetracked. I mean, look at you. Yes, with the moonlight drifting in through the curtains to bathe you in its brilliance. Just absolute perfection. Can I touch your hair? If that's okay with you, of course. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'll be very gentle, don't worry. You know, I've waited so very long for a moment like this, to be able to get close to you, and to be this close to your face, to be able to touch your hair and gently stroke it, sniff it even. I hope this isn't weirding you out. No? Oh, good. Phew. You had me worried there for a minute. Your hair is so soft, and it smells so delicious. I could smell it all night long. I'm gonna be too forward here now. I hope this is okay, but, is it okay if I, oh gosh, would you allow me if I, held you in my arms? I know it's kind of sudden, and I still need to explain myself to you. Who am I, and what I'm doing here? I know that. I hope you just allow me to hold you in my arms. I know I drive a hard bargain, but I'm really so happy that you were so agreeable this evening. You don't have to be alone anymore if you want. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I think I hit a nerve there. You tense up so suddenly with my arms wrapped around you. Was I right or was I wrong? That sullen look tells me what I needed to know. Shh. Don't say a word. You don't need to answer me. I already know. I've known for a very long time that you've been lonely. But now, you have me here with you. You don't have to be feeling so helpless when you're around your friends. Yes, even when you're with others, you can feel lonely. It's a known fact. Some people don't think that's possible, but trust me, it is. Oh, yes. This deal does come with unlimited affection and attention. All of the hugs, snugs, and cuddles for you. I think you're starting to warm up to me. How did I know? Oh, a Yandere of my caliber just knows. Now, what do you think of my offer then? I only make this sort of contract with someone that's my secret crush. My darling sweetheart that I must have for me and me alone. No one else can have you. Besides, no one else can take care of you like I can. Look at that precious expression on your face. You look so shocked. I know you don't like this, but I know every single thing about you. I didn't graduate from Yandere school at the top of my class for nothing. Again, what do you think of my offer? I'm not leaving here until I get an answer out of you, darling. What will it be? Oh, you're not hesitating this time? No further questions? Are you absolutely 100% sure about this? Alright then. I'm so glad you decided to consent to my deal. That means I'll be consensually taking you with me then. Stealing you in the middle of the night when no one can hear you. No one will know you're gone because I've already staged your disappearance. All that has to be done now is for you to come with me. You say no one will notice you're gone? Oh dear. That's quite tragic, unfortunately. But don't you worry. You'll be in better hands now. I'll be the only person you'll need. Shh. No need to cry. It's alright now, honey. You're with me. You're where you belong now. We should get you home soon. I can make you your favorite meal and some hot cocoa. How does that sound, sweetie? Wonderful. Alrighty then. Get whatever stuff you want to take with you. You already have a bag prepared. My. Someone has been anticipating for this meeting, huh? So suspicious. Did you have a sneaking feeling that this would happen sooner or later? I see. Good to know. Well, darling, we shouldn't waste any further moonlight. Come here. Take my hand. That's it. Just take my hand and yours. We'll be home soon. Then you'll feel all better. Why? Because you'll be with me I can show you the photo album I have of all the pictures I've taken of you over the 2 years that I've been stalking you. I can show you my documents on my laptop that show every single thing I've written down about you. I can show you my basement if you'd like. It's a pretty comfy basement, actually. Oh, darling, there's a lot more to Yandere than keeping their sweetheart in their basement. Actually, I can keep you tied to my bed instead. I can do it with a velvet rope or fuzzy handcuffs, whichever you prefer best. We'll see. Oh, you sure just perked up right there. I sure intend to do many things with you and more. Of course, we'll get better acquainted first before going into anything too serious. I don't want to impose too much on you right away. We'll do more and more together. Perhaps you'll eventually fall for me as I've fallen for you. You heard me right. Over the past 2 years, I've been your stalker in the shadows. I quickly fell head over heels for you. Maybe that's kind of an understatement. I've easily fallen madly in love with you. All it took was one look, and I was smitten. I wouldn't lie to you, my dear. I'm telling you the truth. That's all I've told you throughout our conversation thus far. You've taken my hand. You've accepted my deal. What more do you want from me? I see. That makes sense. But sweetheart, my darling sweetheart, I would never ever lie to you. I am undyingly loyal to you. I would stop whatever I was doing and run to you whenever you called for me. I would run right to you if you were upset, crying, anxious, stressed, and whatever negative feeling you might be feeling. You don't deserve to feel those unnecessary emotions. I can help you with those if you'd like me to. We can work on them together. Just you and I, in our home. Well, there's that smile that I've been wanting to see. Perhaps it's a signal that you're starting to warm up to my idea, huh? Perhaps it was your fate to finally meet me in the flesh. I mean, I've always been in the shadows this entire time. It was bound to happen eventually for us to meet face to face. Oh no, my sweet. No more words. We should be heading back to my home. You'll be in such a better living state with me in my manor. You'll be safe with me. Safer than you've ever felt before with anyone else. You'll have nothing to worry about. Nothing for you to fret about anymore. Shh, 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 shh. Hush, my sweet darling. It's time for us to be together at long last. I've waited for this moment for so long. It's about time to make both of our fantasies come to life. Don't you think so, darling? Good. I'm glad you agree with me. You're such an agreeable sweetheart. Something tells me that you might have been wanting for this to happen too. No, scratch that. You needed this to happen. Anyway, I digress. Enough idle chit-chat here. Come on, it's time for us to go home.